Slump Month is upon us, so I'm reading a lot of different people's posts about how they're dealing with this part of January, February. And I'm from North America, clearly, because I'm Canadian and I'm about to leave. I'm going cross-country skiing with my daughter, the pretty classical Canadian day here. Okay, so I have cookies that look like the ones that you find at Tim Hortons. Don't like Tim Hortons coffee, but I come home, my son is really eager to watch the NHL football or the hockey game, and I'm gonna go cross-country skiing. Tomorrow, the curling coach is coming over to do something with the heating system. So there is a few things going on kind of Canadian style in my home. But also what's Canadian style is becoming very accustomed to these dark days. And I know that that is a common thing in our northern continent. But in the beginning years of homeschooling, this was a very challenging time. And part of it was because of the darkness. And I didn't like it. And then I moved to somewhere that was even darker, that had mountains, and I was nestled in the mountains. And so there's even more dark. And so I'm hearing a lot of discussion about how to deal with that and do something with that. Even though I am an RN from way back before I was a homeschool mom and I'm married to a medical physician, and I am very keenly aware that natural supplements can be, they add on to whatever medications you might already be taking. I've learned that supplements are really effective tools, especially at this time of year. And so if you want to chat more about that at some point, you and I can chat about it. Maybe we want to talk about it in the support group. But I also wanted to mention that every morning in my morning routine, I always pull out a UV light for maybe 15 minutes, but I always pull out a UV light while I'm sitting with journaling and a coffee and something like that. And the UV light, but someone gave me some great advice about this season. It is think like a bear. Now, as a homeschool mom, somewhere along the way, I remember being taught that bears don't hibernate the way that I was taught. But anyway, we'll just pretend they do for a moment. So think like a bear. We're in hibernation season, which means we go introspective and we think more about what's really going on in here, which is great because this is an opportunity for us to really explore how we're feeling, why we're feeling what we're feeling. And since this is a season that I'm doing a lot of discussion around how we address our big emotions as homeschool moms, I think it's kind of pertinent that we actually consider how we actually feed our brains, how we approach this season, like thinking like a bear, hibernating. All of those things contribute to our overall sense of mental wellness. So consider those few thoughts. And now I'm going to tell you a secret. There's more than one reason why I'm wearing this inside a house, and it's because I need to wash my hair. Also, I'm going to go outside. But if you want to talk more about Slump Month, join me to chat in the Patreon support group next Tuesday. We'll talk to you soon.